Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. Yeah, on the Link chart, we have seen quite a deep pullback today, but it hasn't formed a lower low yet. Technically speaking, the white wave count remains intact here. We could still be in this 5-wave pattern to the upside. However, to really get some clarity here, I just need to get clarity that the larger wave 2 bottomed on the 5th of August. I need to see all 5 waves completed. We already have wave 1, but it would be an ABC structure. So can I trust it? No. So then we have a wave 2. Okay, formed a higher low, fair enough. But the move up from there has just been a mess. So best I can tell is in the white count, this would be an ABC or WXY in wave A of 3. Then this here would be some kind of a B wave pullback. And we could still rally from there in wave C. Then get another 4-5 pattern. This is just a potential, it's just a possibility. It isn't necessarily a great setup. I don't see any clear parameters here other than the larger support region that we're tracking anyway. This scenario would be technically valid as long as we're holding that 6th of September low at around $9.25. Yeah? From here to the upside, you know, a C wave could start to form. So 1, 2, and then A, B, C, and then this would complete wave 3. Wave 3 should reach $17.50 or higher. And then when we get there, we can add support for wave 4 and watch for a wave 5, which should get to $19.50 plus. Here, the problem is, at the moment, this is all corrective. It's all a mess. Whenever we're dealing with these structures that are not really stable, don't be surprised if anything breaks. Today we've seen quite a bit of a move down. Shouldn't be surprising at all, given that this is all at best a diagonal and it's not even very advanced in a diagonal pattern. So there's nothing that distinguishes this move up from what happened here. It's just a mess. It's just a corrective rally. Okay, so that can turn into a 5-wave move, but it just needs to prove it. And we're far away from that. We haven't even made, let's say, the yellow wave count, which allows for one more low, less likely. When would that happen? That might happen if we get a sustained break above $14.72, because that would then at least open the door really further for the white count. In the yellow count, we're dealing with a very complex W, X, Y, X, Z structure. And the second X wave would be an A, B, C structure before we go down further. And even this could stretch a little bit higher. An ideal target here would be the 100% extension at $14.72, but we're not even there yet. Okay, so we haven't even maxed that out. And again, it could just turn, go higher in 3 waves. As long as it's not a 5-wave move, this is a very, very unstable structure, very, very fragile structure overall. Yeah. So that's what I'm tracking at the moment for Link. That means there is a high risk that we test the $6.90 level. But again, that isn't a surprise given that this is one of the patterns I've got on the chart. And $6.90 would, however, be the last reliable support for the bulls here. It is not an invalidation point for the overall larger degree bullish scenario, but it would increase the risk, breaking below it, that something more bearish is unfolding and that actually the bear market never finished for Link. But for now, I still give the bulls the benefit of the doubt. The question is, did the wave 2 already bottom in August? There isn't really any evidence for it. It's a potential, yes, but there isn't really any strong evidence. So I am still tracking different patterns here. And especially the dip that happened today, it just reminds us that we are dealing with a diagonal pattern at best to the upside, certainly with corrective structures. Well, there are rarely certainties in markets, but I can tell you that it's certain that these are not impulsive structures to the upside. It's all just corrective. So yeah, I'll keep you updated about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.